Go live, okay? There should be a delay, but I don't know where it's coming from. Hello? Can everybody see me? Hello? Is it working? Let me know, guys, if it's working. Stream health, stream settings. Seeing good. It's working. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see. Good to see. All right, cool. We're going to get this started soon. All right, so I'm going to make a quick post on Instagram. Hello, everybody. I'm going to give it a couple seconds just to let people come in here and make a post that I'm live real quick. How's everybody's day going? Please use create frame. Oh, that's why there's a delay. Cool. Hold up, guys. Sorry, I gotta take a picture of this. I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty. Thank you. Yeah, apparently it's doing a there's going to be a lot of buffering because of something, because of keyframe issues. So I'm trying to figure that out real quick. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can change this real quick. If I hopefully I don't have to restart, but if I have to restart, I'll restart. Here, let me so you guys don't see my face looking all funny. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. All right. It seems that I fixed the issue. All right. So we're back here. All right. I think I fixed the issue. Sorry, there was a little bit of a stream issue that I was having, and I think I fixed it. If it's not fixed, let me know. Hopefully, we're all good because it'd be very tragic to have more issues. But anyways, hi. My name's Brown Weiss, and welcome to the stream. Um, how's everybody's day? Perfect. Ah, cool. Big delay. Oh, so excited. Yeah, there's a big delay. Yeah, it's because there's some error with like the encoding and the keyframes. I'm gonna have to like figure out why it's causing that later. It's good. It looks like it's a much bigger issue than what I was hoping. I'd have to. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Sorry, guys. Right now, I'm just posting that I'm live, so everybody knows. Awesome. Yo, what's up, War Master? How you doing? We're gonna open some boxes right now. I was just posting that I'm live. So today I have a really big issue. Somebody decided that it was okay to buy all the SPs of Yotsuba. So I've been trying to max out a Yotsuba deck slowly over time because maxing a deck can be like very expensive and stuff. And I've always wanted one, and Yotsuba had like the cheapest foils, and I really like her character, right? So I was hoping, I'm starting a new job soon, and I was hoping to like slowly collect the high rarity stuff, like the SSPs. Somebody decided to go in, buy them all out, and then now they're listed at $1,000 each, which they're not worth. They're not worth $1,000. It's just like, I like Yotsuba and stuff, but she's not worth that much. So instead, and I've been looking around, I've been asking people, see who has what, and apparently nobody has access to her. So what am I gonna do? So here I am, and I got some boxes. Not just one box, not just two box, not just three box or four. We double that and have 8 boxes. So we have a pretty good chance of hitting the SSP in this. And if we don't, I mean, it is what it is. It's RNG. If we don't, though, I'll be happy with the SRs. I have each girl, so all the SRs will get used, and so I won't be too mad, But it is what it is. If I don't hit the SP, and then later today, so at 9 o'clock, the Bushiroad stream will be happening, and we will be watching it together, and we'll see what will get announced. I made a video about it, my predictions, and I hope everyone's seen it. If you guys haven't seen it, my big prediction is Arcane, which is the shirt I'm wearing today. I don't think it'll get announced, but I mean, it would be really cool. There's a bunch of other stuff. We don't even know if they're going to announce an English exclusive, even though I really think they will. If they don't, it's going to be very disappointing. So, no further ado, I'm going to get opening on these boxes because these boxes can take a while. In the comments, I need you guys to let me know who's your favorite quintuplet. My favorite is kind of Yotsuba, but I really do like Itsuki and Miku. Basically all these girls, basically every girl here, except for this one, Ichika, is not that great. I know a lot of people like her. Her deck's awesome. I like playing her, but not my cup of tea. But all right, let's get started on this. I actually never got a lot of these box toppers, so getting these box toppers is kind of nice. I'll be honest. I came prepared this time. I have a trash bag. There's so many times where like I didn't get prepared in. Ooh, speaking of, hopefully this is like a tell for the future. Yotsuba promo. Very cool. Very cool. I'll put that to the side. Hopefully that's a good tell for the future. Hope you pull what you're waiting for. Thank you. Awesome set. Yeah, it is a lot of boxes. I have a problem. I maxed out Nino deck. No, you didn't, dude. Nino deck's so expensive. I mean, did you really though? Like, if you did, like, right now is actually kind of the best time to max out Nino because Nino's prices kind of went down really hard because she's not doing that well with the new set, and everyone's kind of playing all the other sets. So, like, all the other girls, like Miku has take, and ooh, we already got in SR. Ooh, this is nice. P1. This is the Nexel counter. I play this in my deck, so I could totally run this. That's cool. I already got a usable SR. Boom, swap it in. I actually don't own that SR, so perfect. That's a good start. Gotta manifest these pools. I know. I gotta manifest the heck out of these pools. This set's been out for a while. If you guys have any questions about cards, let me know. I'm not gonna go over it too much. Like most people knows what all these do. Good luck on the pulls. Thank you, War Master. This card is freaking amazing. I know it's just a rare, but that Ichika card is what makes the 8-choice Ichika deck work, and how you can run 3 different climaxes. Right, 2, 1. Ooh, we got a double R. I think it's our first double R, and a really good Itsuki rare. All these cards are kind of broken. Like right here, these 2 are like 2 really meta cards. It's kind of funny. Like this set just has so much value. Honestly, owning Quince and kind of sticking with Quince since it first came out, I will say this is the best playset if you're a player. And ooh, another Yotsuba. And a cool early play broken memory kick. Early play Yotsuba. This is a cool foil. Oh, this is the bonder to that Bell's event. Not a great card. I probably won't play this, but it's still nice, you know? Nice card to have, and that's about it in the pack. But yeah, I think it's the best playset you can have, because every girl is a solid deck, and especially when the new premium set comes out, it really fixes a lot with Miku. Miku is actually being played quite a bit, so I'm pretty excited when the premium set comes out, because we'll actually get to play this girl, which was my favorite when the first season came out. Once the other seasons came out, I kind of grew attachment to the other girls, especially like Yotsuba season 2, that episode where she jumps and you know, tells Futuro, she's like, oh, you know, I just want to make everybody else happy. And then what does she have him do? Like this cute little swing date. I don't know. I really like Yotsuba, and I think she has a good heart. Maybe Ichika maxed out. Ugh. That's expensive now. Ichika maxed out used to be really, really cheap. Like, you used to be able to get a lot of these cards cheap. Another double rare, early play Nino. But they've gone up, man. Like, people haven't been opening this as much, and slowly over time, like, this has become a actually like valuable. Like, I could pull. There's certain SRs, if I pull like really good SRs, and ooh, another SR. Handout core. Not a playable card, but still a nice foil. What's it? Well, I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, what is it? Yotsuba is my favorite. Yotsuba is best girl, and there's no one can ever respond. Yeah, you basically got 4 decks out of a playset. Best bang for your luck. Yes, exactly. And then if you get the new premium set, you get like 5 decks, like 5 serious like meta contending. I'm not talking about like, oh, just whatever decks. Like you get 5 like actual decks. And for me, like if you're like on a budget and you had to just buy playsets, this is like best value playsets in my opinion, because you get 5 really strong, very different on a different trigger deck. I honestly think everyone should have Quince. Ooh, this is a great card. If you because just out of the sheer value that you get out of it. Let's see what else we can get. I think we're out of foils, because I think you get 3 to 4 SRs in a pack, so we might be done, but you never know. Yeah, it's the best. I also hate Ichika. And hate is a strong word. No, like honestly, Ichika, I do not care for her. And there we go. And speaking of the devil, Ichika, here's her. I almost threw this in the first cycle. Here she is with the finisher for the meta deck. If you run that like, you know, split climax split deck, that's the one I like to run. And boom. Sup, nerd? Yo, what's up, Wheezy Dan? How you doing today? We're here pooling for a Yotsuba SSP, which I don't think is coming out of this pack, out of this box, because we have 1 more pack left. We got 3 SRs. I mean, we're probably capped out here. We did get a cool little SR, and that's our final double rare, and that will be it for this box. We did get a really cool SR in my opinion. This is like a Neg Soul counter. It's you play it in the meta deck for Ichika, so not a bad pick. Of course, it had to be worst girl. So we're on to box 2. I'm gonna put these back in the box just so I don't make a mess here. I gotta organize it. I have tight space, not a lot of space, and I'll keep the foils out. Box 2. Box 1 wasn't that great. Let's see if we can make it up in box 2. At least I'm just glad I got a useful SR, because sometimes like the Belt Wedding Bill SR, like they're cool to have, but like you're never gonna get it. And cool, Eat Ski PR. Like I said, I don't have a lot of the PRs, so it is cool to get them because they are unique cards. Although you don't really play them, but they're nice to have, and I don't have them. So first pack, and we get early play. Tara says hi. Hi, Tara. Tara. I called you Tara. I am opening packs, and hopefully my money doesn't go to waste. Don't. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome. And good luck. Second box magics, right? Hopefully we can make it happen. Clint, I don't know if you know anything about streaming, but I keep getting this error message pop up on my stream. And it kind of scares me because I don't know what's gonna happen. Another Ichika card. This card's actually really good. You play this in the meta deck, so if anybody wants to play Ichika, this is a spicy card. If you don't know, it's an error about keyframes, which I don't know anything about. So if anybody knows about keyframes, and ooh, oh look at that, Yotsuba. See, is this telling us of the future? We haven't pulled a foil out of here. Does this mean we're gonna get Yotsuba SP? We got double the climaxes. Ooh. Let's keep it going. We still haven't pulled an SR yet. The last box we like pulled SRs kind of instantly. I'm gonna kind of just crack through this real quick too, because I think everybody knows what this set does. If anybody has questions about the set or about any of the decks, let me know. I'm pretty well versed when it comes to Quince decks. The only thing I'm not too versed in is the Miku deck. I don't play the Miku deck very much because it's not very good. But if they announce Quince Premium, that premium set for Quince, it's gonna fix the Miku deck and make it a lot better than it was. So nice. I will know it then. I know nothing about, no idea what that alert is. It's not an alert, but okay. Yeah, if you don't know anything about streaming, it's cool. But if anybody does, let me know, because it's my stream. It's like error. Stream health is good, is healthy. Error, and it keeps going back and forth, saying my status is poor, and it's kind of scaring me. Look at that double Yotsuba. Look at this. We got double climax. We got this really good card that lets you search, and the main combo. I'm getting a good feeling. I'm getting a good feeling. We're gonna pull this SSP. Cool. We got more. Oh, are we getting like all the nightgown cards? Those are cool too, like the OFRs. Like there's other cool stuff we can pull. And ooh, Borger. Yes. Okay. I used to play Itsuki a lot, and I stopped playing her because she got too expensive. And I always wanted the Borga. Look at her. She's eating the Borga. I love this card. I'm actually okay. Like some of these SRs, like I really, really want. So I know it. Like whatever, it's an SR, but like, dude, I love the Borga. This is like one of the best ones, and Itsuki is one of the best. If Itsuki's your favorite girl, I don't blame you. She's very good. Ooh, we got another. We got the meta double R. Dang it! I was kind of hoping we'd get all the nightgown ones. What's your favorite Quince deck? Game like meta wise, like strength wise, or my favorite Quince deck in the terms of like just my favorite deck to play. When it comes to meta, I would have to say the Ichika deck is like really, really fun to play. Like I don't care for her. She's kind of like I said, the character is not very cool, but her deck is extremely fun. Like playing 3 different climaxes is super cool. juicy looking boys. I know, right, dude? I love it. I'm very happy I pulled this. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. I already have this. This is a duplicate, but this is actually an insanely cracked card. It is this foil, and it's gone up in price quite a bit. This used to be dirt cheap, but this is a great foil to pull. I might sell it. I don't know, but because I already have 4 copies of it, but it is a very great card. Now I'm going to do the same thing like I did last time. Put these back in the box, put them to the side, because if not, this is gonna get really ugly. Agreed. 3 climax king. I know, right? The 3 climax, dude, it's so fun. Like, and then like you can just grab whatever climax you want from waiting room. Oh, and sorry, I totally got sidetracked. My favorite, like, just playing, like, just like when it comes to just having fun, has to be Yotsuba. I love being able to like compress and just send all my shit to memory. Like that is the funnest thing to do. Just boom 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 boom, memory, you know. the only negative to playing Yotsuba, and I'm gonna this is a big warning if you want to jump into quintuplets, dude. When you're compressed and you have like 10 15 climaxes in waiting room, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, it hurts when you trigger a climax, stock it, trigger. I literally did it 3 times. I've been out 6 on attacks because I was so compressed. It is literally the only big negative to Yotsuba. And we got another Itsuki. Afterwards, I'm gonna check how many PRs we got, because I like to look at like the ratios. All right, box number 3. Let's see what box number 3 brings to us. Whoa, 4 climaxes. Yeah, no, 6. Like I stocked 3 and then got 3 to hand, and it's the worst feeling ever. And ooh, we got a foil. Another Yotsuba card. I only have 1 of these foils, so this is actually kind of cool, because you only really need 1, but it's still cool that I have the card. I'm trying to be positive. I have a lot of the Yotsuba foils because like I said, the reason why I started buying her, maxing her out, because she was the cheapest, and all the foils were like 99 cents or less. So all these extras are actually going to be worth kind of a lot more now, because I think the new, ooh, very nice. Look at that. This is a cute SR. Oh, this is the one where they formatted it weird. Like, do you see, like, climax combo all the way down and then brainstorm? This is very poorly formatted, but it's still a fun card. I like that you get all the girls on there. But yeah, the new like I said, that new set, man, that new premium set. Hopefully we get it announced at this stream. It really does a lot for this. And another for okay. Well, there's our SSP. Wow, Nino SSP, not bad. This one is worth a pretty penny. It's not the girl we wanted, but I'm not mad at it. Look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. So now the only thing I think we can pull are like Hanayome rares and OFRs, but dang, we got the SSP. This is cool. Well, not bad. Well, with just this, we made our money back. Not bad. Yeah, built Overlord with 4. Does it flow or does it not win? Yes. What are you talking about? You only play with 4 climaxes? What are you talking about? Yep. That's cool. That's a beautiful, man. The SSPs are so beautiful. Well, that was that. Well, I'm not pulling the Yotsuba SSP unless this is a some weird, like, he pulled from 2 different boxes, which he didn't. But cool. I'm not mad. That's really cool. Yeah, fire. Let's go. I know. I don't know. Now I'm like kind of worried about opening the rest of these packs. Like I said, we could still get Hanayome, and we can still get some of these other cards. So it still is cool. We still have bigger other pulls we can do, but this is the creme de la creme. Here, let me put it somewhere where you guys can see it. The glare is really, we don't need this weirdly formatted card. We'll put it over here. Yeah, Borga Itsuki. Here, I'll put all the like cool ones to the side. You know what I mean? And I'll go over the foils at the end. But yes, crown jewel. Whew. That was huge. I got $10 for that. Now get out of here with your $10. No. Bam, Yotsuba finisher. Huge. This finisher is so freaking cool. You can literally like choose how much damage you want to do, and you can heal. And this card's awesome. It's so good. 4 different climax types in one deck. No, you're memeing. There's only one deck, and if it gets announced, it would be weird if it gets announced because it would be one of those like, why are you announcing this for English? And like, yeah, they did Love Live and stuff, but like, it's one of those decks that are kind of cool and unique, which is Macross. I'm not interested in the IP at all, but the Macross deck has an event that goes, I think it goes to memory, and it lets you, whatever climax you play, it gains the name of all the climaxes in the waiting room, which is like pretty cool. So if you're talking about that deck, yeah, sure, play 5-6 different climaxes, but Overlord, get out of here. And only because for a second I thought you said only 4 climaxes, by the way, which is like, you're trolling. Unless you're on that anti-Aki game where you're like, if I run less climaxes, then they can't use their finisher on me. You can't hit me if I don't have any climaxes in. Okay, 11 buckaroos. Get out of here. No one's buying this SSP. Actually, you know who might want to buy this is 212 Dead. He might. But I feel like he would have already like gotten his thing. So I don't think I'd be able to sell him. 12 honkadoris and a stick of gum. Get out of here. No one's buying this. Oh, here, this one. 12 honkadoris. What is a honkadori? I actually don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? All right, well, that box is done. All right, so by far, box number 3 is the box. Look at this. It was I was getting Yotsuba vibes, right? Throughout all of this. We didn't get her. But we got the SSP Nino. Like, we can't be mad. And I really like Nino, so I can't be mad. If anybody wants to buy Nino from me, let me know. Just know that I am charging full price. Or if somebody has the Yotsuba SSP, maybe we can make a deal. So let me know if anybody's interested in this. $12.50. Get out of here. Did you sleeve that SSP yet? No, I forgot my sleeves. I should go grab them, huh? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go grab my sleeves. I'll be back in a second. You guys hungry? No, you guys have food. What's going on? All right, I'm back. What's the price difference? I think this card, this Nino card, is worth like $500 or something like that. Like this card's actually worth money, dude. And this card's actually worth like 20-30 too, the Borga. So we got some sleeves for videos, and we'll get started on this next box. You know what that is? Like a gobbledygook or schmeckles. Oh wait, that's not schmeckles. That's smackaroos, the big ones. And we got Miku. Maybe this box will be different. Best offer. Y'all trying to scam me out here. All right, I need to recuperate my money. Honestly, I think I could sell this for like 300. I don't know how much Nino costs now. She was like almost 1,000 at one point, but the thing is, the Itsuki deck kind of took over, and because of like meta reasons, she's kind of fallen off. So I actually don't know. Maybe it'll be like 300. I don't know how much this SSP is gonna go for. But I am willing to sell it. Whew. Man. Now all we can pray is for OFRs and cool little SRs that I want. To let you guys in on what some of the SRs that I want all the Miku stuff. So like her samurai. Ooh, we got another S. All right, let's go. Which one's this one? Pay 2 when it's put in the waiting room. This one's not that great, but it's a foil. I'll take it. I want all the Miku stuff. So the swimsuit, the ninja one. There is actually, it's not this card. It's one with all of them on it. It's like discard, draw a card. That card I kind of want the foil of. It's this art, the playmat, like the box art. That card's cool. So there's a few SRs that ooh, this looks shiny. Okay. I don't think it's an OFR, but which foil is it? Aw, 2-2. Not that great. Wait, is this the 2-2 in the standby deck that they play? Oh, I think this is the 2-2 that's being played in some of the standby versions. This is not a bad one if it is. Cool foil. Like I said, anybody interested in these foils, let me know in the chat. We pulled an SSP, which I'm happy about, but we did not pull the SSP I was looking for. 300. She didn't even win. How is she worth more? I know, right? Yotsuba is kind of worth. Well, like I said, she's gone up in price. A lot of these the prices have changed. They are not what they used to be. Yeah, the cheapest ones are Miku and Yotsuba, which is insane because like Miku season 1 was like the most popular character by far from quintuplets, and now it's changed. Ooh, Miku, triple rare. This is for the level 1 combo, but still cool because with the new set coming out, the level 1 combo gets a little bit better. So I might actually run this, but nice triple rare. And yeah, so all the prices changed. Nino has like dipped really hard, at least in JP. Let's see how the prices change in English, because JP and English are different. They do share similar stuff, but we'll see how the price changes go. People are really buying up the foils right now, which is really sucks for somebody who was hoping to slowly max out the deck over a few months, you know? But it is what it is. I was really sad when I looked on TCG Player because someone did it in one night. Like I was looking at it and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy one. Like I was really like that close to just getting one of them. And dude, they just bought them all out. And whoever does that, whoever buys out like all of something and then just lists them for like $1,000, which no one's gonna pay for, shame on you, man. Shame on you. So depressing. Does anybody here like quintessential quintuplets? Or is this one of those sets that you dread? Like how I don't care for idle sets, do you hate the quintuplets? And if you haven't watched quintessential quintuplets, you should really watch it. It's definitely one of the better harem shows. Like if you remotely like anything that's kind of harem-ish, I highly recommend quintessential quintuplets because it actually has like character development and stuff. And I will admit, like the manga is better, but the show is not bad. They did a good job with it. Pretty solid. So we're done with this box. Box number 3 or 4. Box number 4. Box number 3 was our golden box where we got the SSP. This box, not too bad, not the worst. We got some stuff that we can use in the future, like the triple rare. So, not a dud box, not a bad box, but not the best box either. Quint is the only harem show I can tolerate these days. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, a lot of the harem shows really suck. And hi, Mags, welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? But yeah, like, one of my biggest issues with harem shows, I will have to say, is the guy. The guys are always annoying. It's either someone who's just like they're all whiny, whimpering, and complaining and stuff, or it's Nino PR, or they're just like really pervy, and it's just, you know, I don't know. And then it just gets really gross. And you know, if you want to watch that kind of stuff, there's better stuff. It's called hentai, and you can watch that instead, and it'll be a lot better. You'll get more out of it. So that's kind of my feelings, though. I understand a lot of people do like the harem stuff. Binged it all in 2 days. Yeah, nice, dude. I binged it too. I was like watching it like crazy because season 2 was airing when I watched season 1. And it was super cool. I like how I like the show, but I've only opened one box for the first and 1 second. Oh, the movie set. This is the best set. If you had to pick any of them, you get everything out of these. They're what you play. And ooh, nice SR. Like, see this? We pulled a ton of these. This card is amazing. You play this in the Ichika deck. Like, you kind of need all the sets to get like the perfect decks, but for the most part, you get really cool. Like, you get to use most of your play set, especially from the movie set that powers up everything. And then with the new premium set, the premium set kind of powers up the movie set. So I highly recommend, if you want to get into Quints, the movie set's the best one to get. And then you can pick up stuff from set 2. Set 2 also brought a lot of really good cards. So set 2 and 3 are the best ones. Set 1, there's a few cards, but you can cherry pick. The harem MCs had no personality. Yeah, right? Like, they suck. Most harem MCs suck. Ooh, this is a cool one. This is this cute event. The event that I would want is from set 2, so it'd be really cool for to get set 2. But you know, we're not opening set 2. But that's not a bad event. It's a nice one of that you could play. I actually really like Itsuki. I know, right? Itsuki. Oh, I'm so happy I pulled this SR, man. I really love this. I like the Yotsuba waifu deck from set 1. Oh yeah, the set 1 was cool. Like the Negsoul you could early play, and then the Mill 2 from the trial deck were actually really good cards. I really liked them. Pulled from this set. I wasn't even aware it was an O4. Yeah. The O4s look kind of weird, to be honest, from this set. They don't have like a lot of foiling. I have 4 of that Yotsuba O4, and it's really good because it's her meta deck, like if you want to play her. And it's kind of dark too, so it doesn't really shine. But I love it too. That scene was one of the best scenes in Quints, in my opinion. My favorite, though, I will say, my favorite OFR for Yotsuba specifically is the set 2 OFR. It's the one like the world as she leaps, and I love that. That's the scene where she is on that date with Futuro, and she jumps into the air, and she talks about like how free it is, and you get to see Futuro act like a child and not just kind of be an adult. Not like a child, but you get to see him like let go and not be so uptight and have fun around her. And I love that episode, and that's like the big episode that convinced me on Yotsuba being best girl. Best episode. It really sucks that they cut her character development in the show. Like, if you read the manga, she has like a lot more stuff, and apparently the premium set's based off of like these at-home video things that I think they released them in the theaters too. I don't know how they released it in Japan, but it's like more Quints stuff, and apparently they put a lot of her character development in there. You know, before you found out she won, you put they show the character development after, not before. Kind of lame. And ooh, we got glasses Itsuki. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're actually pulling really cool stuff here. I am very happy and excited. Look at this. Look at this. I love these SRs. See, this is what's cool about being a fan of the set, is like I can pull SRs that you normally people would be like, whatever. And I can be really excited and happy. Like, even these ones, like this one's good. You could use this in certain decks. So the nice thing about opening up a set like quintuplets is so many of the cards are so good and they go into their own deck. You can't mix them. That like opening packs is cool. Like, I can open up these packs and use these SRs in different decks and them still be like really viable. I'm not like forcing them. So for me, like, Quints has the best value overall. What about everybody else? What's everybody else's second favorite character from Quints? So mine is Yotsuba, probably Itsuki, then Miku. But definitely season 1. My favorite was Miku, like everybody else. I know. Let's see what else we can pull. I want to pull another O4. I think we're done out of. I think we're done with foils. I don't think we can pull anymore. Out of this packs. I know. This stream has just turned into me simping over quintessential quintuplets. I know, right? Glasses. This is actually like a really good card. It's a early play, and you can you heal, and then but when you heal, instead of healing to like waiting room or to stock, you healed your hand, which is kind of interesting. So you can clock something and then get it back. Very good card. You run like a few of them in the meta deck, so definitely a good pool. It's like $20 now too. Like this spike. This used to be kind of like 10, 15. Now it's like pushing 30. I'm sad that they skipped so much of Yotsuba in the show, and yeah, I know. Like they really messed over Quince. Like it's still a really good, and I got into it watching you know I got into it watching the show. But when you read the manga, like they do such a better job of just explaining everything and like doing certain reveals and stuff. Like they move stuff around, and they also like they have like different animation. Like every season's animated by like a different studio, which kind of sucks. So you don't get that like consistency. All right, box 5 done. You don't get that consistency. I really kind of. I know people would probably not like this, and I don't know how well it would do, but I really want them to reanimate it. Like reanimate it, animate it properly. Like have the same consistent animation across all the seasons, you know? And then, you know, do the story right. Tell the story how it was meant to be told. And I think that would help. Because I don't know, it just really bugs me that a show that I really like this much can just go downhill like that. Like they skipped over, like it could have been so much better. It's still great, I like it, but it could have been so much better. Yotsuba, Miku, Itsuki, then Nino, then Ichika. Awesome. Mags, I'm proud of you. So you too agree Ichika is worst girl. I'm glad. She bugs me. How do you screw over your own family, your own sister? Like, how do you do that? How do you do that and just be like, oh my god, I'm just trying my hardest? Nino, PR, awesome. Yeah, that she bugs me. Like so many people like her, especially in the Weiss community. People, I get a lot of crap for not liking her. Yeah, she's a snake. Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you. See, this I feel so like not justified. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel so just validated because so many people, man, so many people just don't they don't see it. They don't see it. They just oh, she's cute. I like her. She's a pretty girl. She's Ludi. And I'm like, she's a snake. I hate her too. Thank you. Ooh, I also have this SR. Sorry if I'm not as excited about it, but this is really awesome. I really like this art, and this has gone up quite a bit. So we're gonna put that over there. I'm actually gonna sleeve it, but I already got this, and I love it. Ooh, beautiful Yotsuba. I hope to get the other swimsuits. So I'm hoping to get Miku, or to get Nino, or any of them. Like all the swimsuits, I want them all. Yeah, that was horrible with the Nino spike the drink. Oh my god. Look. Ichika's so terrible that she makes Nino like not look so bad, you know? Because man, like if you really do think about it, Nino is like over here just drugging people. Which is like, what the and it's like totally fine. They like gloss over it, like, oh no, she's just a little upset. But yeah, that's pretty bad. Ooh, nice little. This is the level 1 combo. this isn't like the super meta one, but I've seen some like spicy off builds and people using this level 1 combo from the movie set. It's definitely, I don't think it's as good, but I haven't messed with it too much. But I've heard good things about this combo, and I've seen some JP players do some spicy stuff with it. And ooh, let's go back to back. Look at these back to back SRs. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm happy. I needed these swimsuit ones. This is gonna go straight into my Miku deck, and especially with the premium set being announced today, Bushiroad announced it today, I'll be able to really utilize her deck. I don't think they reanimate it for how big the show was in Japan. I'm surprised they didn't do it right. Yeah, I know, right? Like it was so popular. I don't know why they didn't just do it right from the first place. I agree, like they should have done it, and they probably won't reanimate it, but it just kind of sucks that, like, I know, and then it loses its charm too, because part of it's like, oh, who's gonna win, you know, like that's the cool hype around it. So it kind of sucks they went about it the way they did. Still a good show, but could have been so much better, especially cutting Yotsu. But like the winner's character development, cool. I guess the only reason I could think of them doing it is to like not make it obvious who's gonna win. Because if they cut other girls' character developments and they just show Yotsuba's, it would be pretty obvious who was gonna win. Ooh, we actually got the foil version of this. We got 2 of these in the same pack. I didn't know you could pull 2 of the swimsuits in the same pack. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't actually. This is the first time I didn't actually open this set, like packs wise. This set I only really bought a playset of because I was financially in a tough spot. I couldn't afford boxes, so I just got the playsets, which I was happy with, and I've been using and stuff. But like I said, I've been slowly upgrading them, buying cheap SRs until recently. Now that everyone's buying up Quince SRs and they're freaking through the roof, all of them are like $30. Like it's ridiculous. So this is it's getting close to 8:30, which is when I wanted to do predictions. I need you guys, while I finish up these 2 boxes and hopefully pull an OFR or a Hanayome rare, think of stuff that you think is going to be announced at this stream, because I'm very excited about it. On Twitter, the guy who kind of does the thing, Bushy Map, was kind of putting little hints out. They say they're going to bring the whole bus. I wonder what they mean by that. I've seen people talk about the announcements and they don't think anything's going to happen. They're kind of worried about it. I am a little worried too, because they did announce a lot of stuff off, you know, before the stream even happened. They announced Hololive Premium. They announced not Ari Feretta. What's it? It's one of those shows that like not a lot of people watch but have a fan base. Not Ari Feretta. It's the I forget. It's one that I don't care about. They announced like some weird anime that's not as popular to come out. Another Nino. Look at this. We got 3 Ninos in a row. Our last 2 boxes. If we get more swimsuit girls, if that's what that means, I hope it's true. But yeah, they announced a lot of stuff off stream. So I wonder if we're gonna get a lot. They still could announce a lot. They could announce all the way up until like December. Ichika really reeks me. Nino was redeemable. Yeah, she did. She had a lot of character development and she changed. I was just giving her side eye after that. Yeah. I mean, and to be fair, she deserves it. I mean, just drugging peep. Ooh, cool little foil. Which one's this one? Put a marker. Oh, this is not a bad card. It's not a great card. Yeah, at least she changed a lot. She changed her ways. She became better, but still, like, you don't go around drugging people. Like, she still drugged her, like, in the, like, later after her character development, she cut her hair. almost. I think I want free rent to be pushed up already. I mean, they could do an early announcement. They could announce free rent early. Ooh, cool little 2-1. This card, if you do searcher. Oh, this is the climax searcher. I'm actually gonna use this. This is going straight into a deck. But they could announce it to like just to get it out there, but I don't think it's coming until next year. Like the earliest would be like December, and that would be really crazy for them to do, especially when you have a lot of other sets to bring over before you bring that over. The day they announce Oshinoko is the day pigs fly. I'm convinced. I think it will. It has to get announced for me. Like it's gonna come out this stream, or it's not gonna come out at all. That's kind of where I'm at. Like they could announce it really late, which would suck because it's already gonna be like really power crept. But I don't know, the way they do announcements things, it doesn't make sense. My big hope is that they up the amount of English originals, and I think they need an English original. And yes, Homeless Toast, English originals. We need English originals, like in my opinion, because like JP gets a lot of exclusive stuff, and it like they could cherry pick what they bring, but an English original would be super cool. Ooh, nice little Yotsuba foil. I also have 4 of this. See, this is the sad thing about pulling these Yotsuba foils is I already have them. But they're cool. I like them. At least this one's fresher, so I could fresh it up if I don't want to sell it. And yeah, English original would be super cool. You doubt it'll happen? I feel like they have to. So if you look at how they've been doing English originals recently, it's every other. So last press conference, there wasn't an English original. The one before that, there was. They announced Ruby. So I feel like they have to announce one now. Because before that Ruby announcement was Guilty Gear, and then before that was Avatar. So like the way they've been doing it, I feel like they kind of have to announce one now. If they don't, I'll be really sad. But I don't know. But if they announce like Oshinoko free rent and stuff like that, and they don't announce an English original, I think we'll be in the clear. But if they don't, I don't know. We're gonna like I don't know. I don't know if you guys like think this, but Union Arena is coming out, and I don't know how much competition they think Union Arena is. But in the English market, a lot of English market likes shonen more than anything else. So I feel like with Union Arena being an anime card game, it'll be like a much bigger deal and have much more impact in the English market than it does in the JP market. What is this? But I can see summer collection being announced since the pattern for Hololive is usually JP. They already announced the summer collection. They already announced it. I swear they already announced it, or did they not? I know they announced the ambassador set. They announced a bunch of Hololive stuff already pre. So I think that's already been announced. Check if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm totally like willing to admit if I'm wrong, but I swear they already announced that. Ian original like Cyberpunk. Ooh! Cyberpunk would be so cool. Like that Lucy, dude. Lucy SSPs would be so expensive. That would be like the card to pull. Or I forgot. You're right. Yeah, it was really dumb that they just kind of, I don't know. They just announced stuff. Like way before the stream, they announced that other set too. I forget what it's called. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. It's some show that I don't care about. It's like, it's not Ayakashi Triangle. Is it Ayakashi Triangle actually? I think that's the set that they announced. I forget. They announced something like that. Where we're just kind of like, why'd you announce that? Like, out of everything. But who knows? Bushi's been a successful company and they've been around for years, so they've been doing something right. I wouldn't mind being super sentimental set, TBH. Or, wait, what? Super Schmetal? What's that? I actually don't know what that is. I'm like trying to see if I read that correctly. I don't know what that is. If you would like to explain in the chat. Later Back Camp. No, Later Back Camp is in JP. Yeah, Ayakashi Triangle. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, Janka. But yes. That's the one I was thinking about. I don't really. Ooh, we got the terrible person. We got the snake as our last promo of our last box. They take so long to announce JP sets English. Free run is already out, and they are most likely not going to announce it this stream. And by the time they do, it'll be so long. I know that's like the big like annoying thing about Weiss is like it comes out it comes out so like late in English and it loses all its hype because when it comes out in JP, like the show had just finished, everyone's hyped about it, everyone's crazy, everyone's chatting about it. It's like the thing. And then when it comes out in English, it's like kind of died down. I feel like Few Sets would have done better if it came out closer to when the season was airing. Like I think Licorice Recoil would have done better if it came out right when it came out, you know? But it is what it is. Also, Licorice Recoil kind of got done dirty. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's been kind of under open. Like people are really looking for foils, and I really think that we had Chainsaw Man, Spy Family like all back to back, and it kind of really hurt. Like a lot of people weren't pre-ordering Licorice Recoil because they were like, oh, I can pass on that one because I know Chainsaw Man's gonna be meta. It's Spy Family. Everyone loves Spy Family, and ooh, excuse me. A lot of like guys wanted to get their girlfriends into Weiss. And ooh, Ichika foil. Let's go. A lot of guys want to get their girlfriends into Weiss, and that's, I mean, come on, Spy Family. Like a lot of people love Spy Family. It's a good way to get people into this game, and I really like this. Let's see how many of the swimsuit girls we got. We got 3 swimsuit girls. Do you think the last 3 foils would have to be we'd have to get Nino and then we'd have to get Itsuki. I don't think we can do it, but we'll see if we can do it. To Love, basically To Love Rue the remake. Oh, I never actually watched that. Hentai. What are you talking about? What am I in a super? Oh, hentai. I mean, they kind of have one like Sneaker Bunko, but that's JP only, and we have Fantasia, but I don't know. I don't know if they would release a Ludi set like that. It would have to be one that they bring over from JP. Yeah, people really didn't pre-order it, and now people are scrambling. Yeah, exactly. I hope we don't get a dry season during the press conference. I know we already have a wedding dress. Very nice. Put a marker. Oh, this isn't like the craziest card, but it's so pretty. I like it. See, the cool thing for me being a fan, like that's a cute SR. Yeah, a lot of. We're gonna have a big dry season, so this is kind of like right now we're in the save your money season of Weiss Schwarz, because unless you're like, if you're not a fan of Bochi, there really isn't much coming out for you, you know, unless, like I said, if you like idol stuff, if you're a Love Life fan, you're eating good. But if you're not a Love Life fan and you're not a fan of some, like if you're a fan of Hololive too, like you're eating pretty good. But I mean, if you're Hololive, you've been eating good. Hololive's never stop eating, man. They get everything. Quince also has been getting a lot of stuff, so I guess I can't complain too much. I am a Quince fan. This SR is really dark. You can't even like see. Remember Mags, you were talking about earlier how you couldn't tell like that Yotsuba OFR is foil. It's because of this. Like it's so dark you can barely see it. You know what I mean? And like this one, you can barely tell it's foil. Like if you only know because of looking at the power and in the corners. Yeah, dark foils don't look that great. It's so dry out here. Yeah, I should specify, if you're a big fan of anime, it's kind of a dry season. You know what I mean? Although they're doing the JoJo reprint, so if you're a big fan of JoJo Golden Wind, like, I mean, that's cool. I mean, that set was kind of hard to get. So you have access to that, which, speaking of JoJo Golden Wind, I'm pretty sure they're going to announce Stone Ocean and Stardust Crusader. I feel like they kind of have to. As a Hololive fan, I can confirm we've been eating good. Exactly, because you guys got you got set 1, which is like one of the biggest, I think it is the biggest Weiss set. Like you have so many trial decks, so many everything all in one set. So set 1 was freaking huge. Then you got the Expos set, right? And then you got set 2, and then now you're getting like the Ambassador set and this other premium set. It's insane. So if you're a Hololive fan, man, this is the Hololive game. But I'm pretty sure everyone that likes Hololive already got into this. They have like Kiara and them promote it pretty heavily. So you're a Hololive fan. Who's your favorite VTuber? I'm not a big Hololive fan. I like watching the clips. You know, I don't watch it. Ironically, I am streaming, but I don't watch a lot of streams because it's hard to find time to sit and watch streams. Like I do like before I go to bed and stuff, but sometimes like people stream like during the day, or like there's some YouTube like specifically Weiss and Chill. He's a really cool Weiss YouTuber, and I really like his content. And he streams, but since he's UK, he streams in the morning, and I'm usually like doing something or I'm asleep. Like I'm usually not able to. Botan, 5th Gen JP. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people that like Botan. And last pack and nothing. It's okay. But I will say Suisse is kind of like the big popular one I see from JP. Maureen. I like Maureen. She has great music videos. Alright. So, I'm going to go over what we got. So, PR wise, we actually got a lot of the same PRs. We did get each girl, which is kind of cool. We got 3 Ninos, which is a little overkill. We got Ichika. We got this cool Miku. 2 Itskis. 1 Yotsuba. Pretty good spread. So he's basically the poster child for Hololive. Yeah. I'm debating JoJo Golden Wind. I might get Mami Bucciarati. It's a fun set. Like, it's old though, so it's not good. But if you're a fan of Golden Wind, it doesn't really matter if it's good or not. All right. Foil roundup. Let's start with the plebeian. We got 2 triple R's, both for level 1 combos that are kind of meh. No OFRs, no Hanayomes. For some of the better foil picks, we got this. These are kind of like the better like SRs that we got that aren't like the super go-to ones. The Neg Soul counter, this 2-2 that some people run. And this is very important if you're playing Yotsuba. So, not bad. Not the best, but not bad. And here we go to the bigger hits. Roundup for people who weren't here earlier. This 2-1, grab whatever door you want. What makes the Itsuki deck very viable. You have the thing that lets you early play anything from, and then sends it to memory. Basically, it's from your waiting room, you can play Yotsuba. That's at cost 0, and then send it to memory at the end of the turn. Pretty cool. We got the early play swimsuit. We actually got 3 of the swimsuits. This Ichika one is kind of the most valuable one, but the Miku one is very nice. They're all very good foils. Swimsuit foils. And then for the more like expensive SRs, we got the sunglasses Itsuki and Boyga Itsuki as my favorite SR I pulled, because even though I don't think this is the most expensive SR, I love the Boyga art. Then the creme de la creme, the best thing we pulled wasn't Yotsuba, but it was Nino. So I'm very happy I pulled the SSP. I bought a lot of boxes. Really gambling. I got half the case. I had like a 50% chance of getting it, and we hit it. We didn't get a Hanayomi, we didn't get an OFAR, but I'm so happy we got this SSP. If anybody's interested in this, let me know. I might sell it. I really want the Yotsuba SSP, so if anybody knows anybody, a friend of a friend of a friend, I want the Yotsuba SSP. And I gotta find a place to put these. I didn't really think about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of foils. I should find a place for them. Put them in here. All right. So now that we're done with the box opening, I want to know, what do you guys think is going to get announced at this stream? What do you think is going to get announced? I want to know everything you guys think. English original, we're talking. I don't know how many of you watched my prediction video, but my prediction videos went over like a lot of stuff. What I thought could come out. I don't know why, but I want to go swimming now. Go. What are you talking about? Oh, oh, because of the SRs. I know, right? All right, no. Why? If it's not free rent, I will commit arson. That's fair. Do a backflip. What's up, Angus Fenn? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I can't do that. I don't know if you can see, but I'm a little overweight. By a little, I mean a lot. That's not happening. And if I could do a backflip, I'd be making bank. Like if it, like big guy doing a bunch of flips, I feel like I'd make a lot of money. So free win. I don't, like I said. Honestly, Wheezy Dan, you should keep your hopes down for free win. I don't think it's gonna get announced, but it is a potential. I really think stuff that could get announced that might be weird, like stuff that people might not guess, like not so obvious. I think King of Fighters has a potential. We got Guilty Gear. I shall back up Wheezy Dan on this conquest. Oh my god, I know everybody wants. I want free reign. All right, I want free reign so bad, but I don't think. Let's see if I can put a text box up so we can get some guesses going. And it won't let me do a text box. Text. Yeah. Throw your guys' guesses. I'll just write them down. I'll write them down. I'll get a notes app out right now. Since I'm a bad pleb streamer, I will get a notepad out. And we will write down what everyone thinks. The roar. Do the roar. Make a Yotsuba set. Only Yotsuba best girl. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. People would be so pissed. A lot of people don't like Yotsuba, so like that is a statement. I feel like people only like Yotsuba because she won. I like Yotsuba because it's season 2. And if you know what episode I'm talking about, you're a real one. So I'm pulling up a list of the guesses I put and why I put them. So for me, some of the like lower key ones, Puzzles and Dragons, I think would be cool. It would suck to, I don't know if anyone's played against Puzzles and Dragons. That set sucks to play against it. But it'd be fun to play, you could play it against other people, smash on them. Absolute fact. Eminence in the Shadow, okay, like I feel like they wouldn't do that. It could be cool, right? Bring a set like that, like a Shangri-La would be really cool set to bring out. Stuff like that would be really cool, but I don't know if they would just do that for English originals because they really like JP better. And something that I think would be popular in JP, they wouldn't just bring it to English first. I mean, they could. Does anybody know if they've ever done anything like that? Here. I'm going to pull up Twitter. And I'm going to check if anyone's announced. If they've announced anything. Because sometimes they'll like put out little guesses. You know what I mean? Like they'll be like, oh... All right, let me show you guys this. So, look at this. Rebirth for You gets this. Look at that. Look what they get. They get 100 girlfriends. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but they get 100 girlfriends. And seeing this on my freaking Twitter, this it hurts. It really hurts. Like that should be for us. Like we should get that. There's no reason. Absolute fact. Since episode 1, you like Tom Cruise. Why you gotta rip on Yotsuba like that? That's her. I know they dropped the ball, but maybe just a villain arc, and that's do you do? I don't think so. I think if they wanted to be successful, but yeah, it really hurts seeing like Rebirth for you get all this stuff. I was talking to Big B, and he was explaining to me like they want to be first to market, so like JP's set is they're already clogged up with a lot of stuff. What kind of bothers me is like they'll release they I guess it's in-house product, so it makes sense why they would want to promote it. But it sucks that like we get kind of these like junk sets per se. Like they're not junk sets, but they're just not as popular, not as big as these other ones. And then like Rebirth gets them. Who doesn't get that? I want Eurocamp. Okay, look. I would love Princess Connect. Princess Connect's cool. It's a mobile game that I actually really liked, but I don't think Princess Connect. I think Princess Connect's done. Didn't Princess Connect die in English? Like I think the app doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it's based off the show, but like that that app is dead. I used to play it. I used to play Princess Connect, like the mobile game, but it doesn't exist anymore. And hello, Carlo. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't. Eurocamp would be cool too, but like, it's not even out in JP. And you know us, we got to get everything 6 months to a year after. Kind of depressing. Okay, I like don't. What is wrong with you? Respectfully, I do too hard. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are foul. You like the ditzy girls? You're like, oops. But then you would like Ichika, because Ichika pretends to be a ditzy girl. She's like, oh no, what did I do? You know, like she's an actor. Like, then why don't you like Ichika, huh? Oh yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go grab my Yotsuba deck. And I want to show off what I'm missing. All right. I'm back. Y'all are foul. All right, cool. So, here is my Yotsuba box. Deck box right here. This is what I'm missing. I actually don't have this in English, surprisingly. I have the go first, go second. And I have a lot of the foils, if I'm being honest. I am missing like other stuff, like set 2 stuff. I only have like a couple of these. But I almost have this maxed out. Almost. This is, by the way, this isn't like the most competitively viable deck. Like, don't look at this and be like, oh, I'm gonna copy it and win. Like this isn't that great of a deck. But it is fun. And I want to show off my foils. Here, let's just do it level by level. Level 1s will go here, 2s, 3s, and climaxes. See, here's my one and only SSP that I have of Yotsuba. Super great. I was hoping to pull 2. Like, pull 1 out of this, but we didn't. Yeah, see? Look. In a sleeve, it's even worse. That you cannot see the foiling on this. At least the level 1 combo has, like, great foiling. I still can't believe you guys said that. Alright. See, I already had one. Which sucks that I pulled it, too, because I actually bought this recently. It was only for, like, a couple cents, but still. Oh, this SR. I was hoping to pull this one. I do not have that as a foil. Like I said, it's not necessary, but it's a fun card, and I really like it. And the foil's cool, too. It's about her, like, being forced to transfer schools. the stream's gonna start at 9, so we have until 9. Bro, if they gave me Zombieland Saga, I'll be spamming it. Dude, Zombieland Saga. I'm surprised they didn't come out with it because they really pushed it in English, and it has like it has a dub. It has a full on dub. I don't know why they didn't get it. And I love the Sakura finisher. By the way, who's your favorite character from Zombieland Saga? Because mine is I like Sakura, but I don't know. Also like I kind of like all the characters. Like I like how they like fit really well together. But my favorite probably is Sakura. I don't like I forget her name. She has like white hair. She's like the previous generation idol. I didn't care for her. My originals. I'll be playing Bocchi the Rock. Yeah, Bocchi the Rock. Okay, I love Bocchi the Rock. That show is awesome. Some people don't like it. Okay, wait, what? Because I like truly dumb girls. Ichika is fake, a liar, a con, a snake. She calls herself a good person with a knife in her hand. Okay, look, you might be right about that. But goddamn. Ding. All right. The only foils I'm missing. Here we go. 3 SSPs, 2 of the events. And then it's maxed. And then the new set's going to come out and it won't matter. See, I already have 3 of the swimsuits. I guess if I want to run a 4th, I pull the 4th, so that's kind of cool. Who's your favorite Bocchi the Rock character, too? You like Biker Girl? Oh, I forgot about her. Yo, the Biker Girl's funny. She was like a truant, and she goes and like, I like they have that rap battle in season 1, I think. And that, like, I was actually impressed. I'm like, the rapping's pretty good. The only other show that I think has done the like rapping pretty decently is what's it called? The Kaguya. Kaguya for some reason had like an episode where they had MC Miyuki, and for some reason it's like the best rap you'll ever see. But yeah, Biker Girl's good. I'm hoping for a reprint of High School DxD. They didn't have a High School DxD set. They could do one, which would be interesting. But I don't know if they would do it as an exclusive. They usually do stuff that's like kind of really popular, which is not going to be such an adult thing. And if they did, they would have to like censor it, which would be kind of lame. So I don't know. I mean, they could, but I doubt it. They had was it Fujimi Bunko had High School DxD stuff in it, but it also had other stuff. Like it had like I think Data Live, and they had a lot of cool stuff. So there's my foil deck. I have a lot of the Hanayome rares. I have a lot of the OFRs. I have basically everything except for the freaking SSP. I have my field center. I have this. I have a cool deck box that's all like magnetic. I almost have everything. I almost have it all. This is all I'm missing. And then when the new set comes out, oh no, more SSPs. Oh no, more of this. Then I'm screwed. So it is what it is. Yo, what's up, casually Weiss Schwarz? I don't think I'm allowed to say your name, but sup, pimp. I am also streaming. Haha. Hopefully you get your predictions correct. I hope so too. Also love the videos. Keep doing work. Aw, thank you. I love your videos, bro. I've been watching your stuff forever. Like, yeah, I remember you had like a big break, and I was like really sad. I was like, no. But thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You make like really awesome content. I just wish you would post more. I'm calling you out. You need to post more, bro. I hope my predictions are good too. I don't know. Do you guys think Arcane could be like I don't know. I really like went out on a limb for that one because it's gonna come out later and they've done other crossovers. But like, do you guys think Arcane's actually possible? Like, I don't know. Let me see. Prediction. I just seen the first episode of Kaiju number 8, JP and Dub. hang out at the same time. Dude, Kaiji number 8. I just watched that. And yeah, I watched it in dub and it just came out. There's only one episode and it is both English and JP. So you're onto something. They're really pushing it in the English market. They never do like simultaneous dubs. So you know what? Kaiji number 8, low key could be the EN original. But I feel like it would put it after. I feel like it would be like next 2 press conferences they could do Kaiji number 8. But yeah, I saw it. The first episode was really good, by the way. If anyone's watched Kaiji number 8, let me know what you think. Because I saw it and it was actually like, it was pretty good. If you could only play one Quince deck forever, what would it be? Okay, look. I like the Ichika deck. I like the Itsuki deck. The Nino deck's really cool, but I've kind of gotten over it. It's not like my favorite deck anymore. Yotsuba, I love it, but you blind stock all your climaxes. And so I don't know. We'll see. I feel like my mind's gonna really change when it comes to like what my favorite Quince deck is, because there's gonna be new premium set. And that's gonna change, like, especially Miku. Miku's gonna become like a lot more playable. I have strong negative feelings for Ichika. I think a lot of people do. I do too. An obvious one, but hoping Rascal. Yeah, I mean, it has to get announced. If it doesn't get announced this press conference, it'll come out later. You know what I mean? It just came out in JP, so there's a good chance that it won't be. They're kind of announcing stuff that came out like 6 months ago. So like Stone Ocean, Stardust Crusaders, stuff like that. Those are more of like what I think is really going to come out. But Bunny Girl does have a really good chance. They might push it up a little bit. We'll see. Just watched it and I'm definitely digging it. Yeah! Dude, Kaiju number 8's low-key kind of good, but like it needs more episodes for me. Like it had a good first episode. And I really liked how he starts off like he's a cleaning crew guy and stuff. So pretty cool, but we'll see where it goes. It kind of ended on a weird point. But I'm excited about it. I think it looks really cool. I think it's a good show. Like so far, but like I said, it's only one episode. So yes. The only other thing I want to say to end on this, I'm not maxing anything when it comes to Licorice Recoil, but I do want these freaking climaxes. I am a proud owner of 3 of 4. So I have A, C, and D. I am missing the B art. It's the one where they are both in yukatas. Anybody knows anybody. There was one guy who was supposed to sell it to me and he never like got back to me. If anybody has this B art B, please let me know, because like I said, I'm not trying to max. I don't like the SPs, like the high rarity stuff in Lico Rico, because the art looks the same. It's just zoomed out. So like at least like when it's Quince and stuff, like they have a completely different art, which I like. So if anybody has art B, let me know. That's the only other thing that I wanted to bring up. If anybody knows anybody, get the word out there. I'm looking for it. By the way, did anybody purchase Licorice Recoil? Anybody playing that set? I really like it. All right. I'm gonna make sure right now that I have the live stream up, like the Bushiroad press conference, so it's ready to go whenever they go live. It's supposed to be at 9, so 8 minutes till press conference. Pretty exciting. Upcoming notifications on 7 minutes. Cool. 7 minutes till it's coming out. Lico Rico dropped the ball, then they didn't use any juicy polkas. What are you talking about? Delicious Dungeon would be a good set. Oh yeah, Delicious Dungeon. Honestly, like Netflix exclusive sets could be a good like route for them to go if they want to pick like EN originals, you know? Because like Seven Deadly Sins is Netflix only, right? So I mean, it's potential. Avatar is on Netflix. I don't know if Ruby's on Netflix, but that's separate. They could. Delicious Dungeon would be interesting set. I'd be excited about it. That show, I haven't seen it because I've been kind of like backlogged on my anime, but I need to watch it. It's definitely on my watch list. Another like good one would be Apothecary Diaries. Although I don't know if they would release it. Like I feel like that would be like a stupid Blau set. It'd be like go to Blau and I'd be all sad, like, no, why don't we get this in freaking Weiss? But at least that's my feelings on that. Let's go back here. What else? What else do you guys think will be announced? Art wise, Lico Rico, but I do like the Mizuki SP. Yeah, but the Mizuki SP is just zoomed out, dude. Zoomed out. It's the same art. There's a cool little signature on it. There's cool foiling and stuff, but it ain't it, man. I don't know. I need something different. You know what I mean? I need different art. Like if they did like cool alternate swimsuit, something like anything, you know, I think it'd be a lot better than what they did just zooming out. But I mean, they do that for a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? They do it for what's another good one? They did it for like Hololive was really bad. Like the premium set did a lot of the zooming out, same art 10 different times. Like I said, bring some big sets to English. Yeah. My other one, so Hell's Paradise, I think would be a good pick, but I don't know when season 2's coming out. Like, did they? I don't even know if they have announced season 2, but I would love Hell's Paradise. We already said Cyberpunk. We already said my big guess was sorry. My big guess was Arcane, which I really put myself out there on that one because Arcane I think would be really interesting. But she has beer and I could use a drink right now. Yeah. Like a lot of those like shoujo type stuff would probably go to Blau, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see. It hurts. I'm really hoping they pull like the 9 yards on the set. I will always hope for Fruit Baskets. Yeah, but if Fruit Baskets was releasing something, like if they had like a spin-off or some like prequel or if they had like something else coming out potentially, because usually they use it to promote stuff, or they had like some anniversary re-release of the movie or something. Although the movie, I don't know if you want the movie doesn't exist to me when it comes to Fruit Baskets. That movie was I don't know if any of you guys have seen Fruit Baskets, but there's a movie and it's very unique. If you don't like Mushoku for like how weird the main character can be, like that movie's problematic. Ugh. That movie hurt. I watched it with my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend went to watch Fruit Baskets together and it was really cool. By the way, Spy Family is out in theaters. Is anyone watching? Like, is anyone gonna watch it? I want to go watch it. I'm actually really excited. I'm a big Spy Family fan, so I hope the movie's good. It's supposed to be an original story. I haven't heard anything, but I also didn't. I didn't hear anything, so I didn't hear anything negative, but I also didn't hear anything positive. So who knows how the movie's gonna go? But it's supposed to be original story, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. When's this? It's gonna start in 3 minutes. Let me make sure I'm ready for this because I'd hate for it to start 2 minutes. It's going to start in 2 minutes. Shoot. All right, I have it up. I'm set up. I'm ready. I'm ready for that stream. They're probably going to announce a lot of Vanguard stuff. So we're going to be waiting like 30 minutes for Vanguard. Shadowverse might go first. I think it'll be Shadowverse, Weiss, and then Vanguard. Because I think Vanguard's getting a lot announced. I'm not a big Vanguard guy. I tried it. I'm not a big fan, but I keep hearing a lot of people think that Vanguard's going to get a big announcement thing. And I think they're right. Vanguard always gets something crazy. Yeah. 2 more minutes. Oh my god. I'm actually pretty nervous about this press conference because like for me, like Union Arena is going to come out soon. So I feel like like if they don't release a lot of good stuff, it's just gonna go downhill, man. Like Well, I don't know. Like Union Arena is gonna come out and it's gonna make that card game. I don't want to get into another card game, but I see Hunter. You know, I see Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, ooh, sets. I wish Weiss, and Weiss has like better looking cards, like so much better looking cards, and the game's really good. I've only heard negative stuff when it comes to. I'm gonna turn off this music real quick because the stream's about to begin. Ooh, it's about to begin. But yeah, like the art of Union Arena does not look nearly as good at all as it does like for Weiss. So I wish we like Gojo SPs would look so good. A lot of these SPs would look much better. Come on. All right, I have it up. I'll put the stream up. Go right here. Sorry, wrong one. I'll get better at this. There you go. So we're waiting. It will begin shortly. If you look up here, here are my big guesses above. So we have Quince Premium, you know, the what's it called? Bunny Girl, you know, there's a few of these sets that I think could get announced. Hell's Paradise is on here because it's kind of that's like my big pick for this is Hell's Paradise. I changed it because like I had already picked it previously. So I feel like I had to pick something else. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Woo! All right, we gotta wait a whole minute. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. I'll try not to talk too much during this when he's announcing stuff. Here we go. Yeah, see Oshinoko, Blue Archive could potentially get announced. Stone Ocean and Stardust Crusaders. These are kind of like the big guesses that I think could get announced. The guesses on the left are most unlikely. The guesses on the right side are the. Am I waving the right way? Hold on. The camera's backwards. But the guesses from Yotsuba onward are the ones that I think will happen. And Oshinoko's in the middle because it's 50-50. We might not get it. You know? So, I don't know. I did that as a little teaser for this. We still got some time. Whew. I can full screen this. Cool. Let's see how this goes. You know what's really funny? So when I look at the stream, it's actually kind of like there's a delay and I can tell you exactly. So when I'm reading this, it says 50 seconds left, or sorry, 45 seconds. And now it says, but I'm 22. So there's a 20-second delay on my stream. That's pretty funny. But let's see this. Pretty hyped. If I cut off too much of this stream, I'll just turn off my webcam. I don't want to cut off too much. Here we go. Woo!
With a hop, skip, and a jump, it's spring again. Welcome back to another Bushiroad English conference. We've got tons of new information for you today, so grab a drink and sit tight. You're in for a treat.
Vanguard's first.
Card fight Vanguard Divines.
Yep. Of course it's Vanguard first. Freaking knew it.
Coming soon.
Do you have a wish you desperately want realized? Start your training for
Let's
the
do
Fated
this.
Clash with the Car Fight
Fated
Vanguard
Clash. All right.
Startup Trial Deck.
Vanguard.
These startup trial decks go on sale today.
It's time to take a nap.
For those interested in picking up Car Fight Vanguard.
No, I'm just kidding. People who like Vanguard, I hope you get what you're looking for. Pretty low volume.
Follow along to our brand new tutorial video.
How about
Once
now?
you're ready, upgrade your deck with cards and begin your journey in the world of Vanguard. Harness the power of the Divine Force with the release of the first Divine.
See, Vanguard's getting a new
Fated
like
Clash.
Divines. They're
If
getting a
you've
whole
been
new
keeping
set
up with
stuff.
The latest season of the Card Fight Vanguard Divines animation,
I'm not a
you'll be
big.
familiar with the four Fated
I'm not a
One
big fan
cards
of
that make
Card
their
Fight
appearance
Vanguard.
in
Does
this
anybody
set.
like Vanguard
The
here?
Total Storm Boost PR
If you do,
pack campaign
I'm
will be
glad that
returning
you
for
like
the
it,
First
but,
Divines booster pack as well. Get a
I'm not
special
big into
PR
it.
pack containing one of 6 collectible cards when you purchase any
You're a pack.
Cardfight Vanguard.
I tried to
English
get into
edition
it. Like, I
booster packs
legitimately
from your
tried.
local
That's better.
stores.
Thank you.
Take hold of your miracle.
I'll keep
when
it there.
Divine's
If
Booster
it
Pack
changes,
01
if it's too loud,
Fated
just let me
Flash
know.
releases on May 3rd.
But yeah, this
The
is
4
our.
Victor 1 cards
We get a
aren't
little
the only
break.
ones making their debut in the first Divine's Booster Pack. Collaboration cards featuring
Oh, they're
band
getting
members
Mygo
of
too.
Morphonica and Mygo will also be available.
Hey, Mygo's gonna be
These
everything.
cards
I
will be
wonder if
included as special EX
Shadowverse is gonna
rarities
get Mygo.
and available both as trigger cards and playable units, with special order cards based on memorable songs like Morphonica's Daylight
Oh wow,
and
they have like
Mygo's
sideways cards
Mayo
now?
Yuta. Start your sound checks. To commemorate the debut of Morphonica and Mygo in the world of Vanguard, we will also be launching a special time-limited login bonus campaign in the English version of
I mean,
Band Girls Band
we're just
Party
waiting
this
for
May.
Weiss, aren't we?
Players can look forward to free in-game stars and live boost items.
So
in
it's
the
cool that
form
they're
of
getting
Cardfight
Vanguard out of the way. That
decks.
gives me
There'll even
hope
be a
for
chance
Weiss
to get
because I thought
special
Vanguard was
in-game
gonna be their
titles
big
and
announcement. So
pins to
maybe
decorate your player profile.
Weiss.
More
is
information regarding this
the
campaign
last
will be
one.
announced soon, so stay tuned to the official Bang Dream Girls Band Party social media channels here. It's time to make your final choice this June with collaboration
like Record
cards
Ragnarok.
from the
That'd be cool.
quintessential quintuplets movie.
Ooh,
making their appearance
okay,
in the second
look,
Divine's
okay,
booster
okay,
pack,
okay.
Illusionless Strife.
I
Each
said
quintuplet
this would be
will
the
represent a
only
single
way
unit,
they could get me
and
to
there will
play
be a total of
Vanguard,
32 collaboration
and they
cards
did
for you
it.
to collect.
They actually,
Who will
they're
you choose to walk
releasing
down
the,
aisle of victory with? You'll have until June
they're
28th
releasing
to
Quince.
decide.
Quince is gonna be in
The
Vanguard,
Fated
and I
Clash
just,
continues in the second constructed
that is the only
from
way they
June
were gonna
28th
sucker me
to
into
July
playing this
27th.
game. God
Embrace
damn it.
nothingness and participate with bright lines available in the second Divine's booster pack, Illusionless Strife.
I don't want to get
You may
into
be
another
the
card.
fated one to walk away with this special playmat.
Okay, I just complained about Vanguard, but now
Vanguard Day returns this August with new
Now I
attractive
might
prizes
have to
up for
actually
grabs.
play
All
this freaking
participants
game.
will receive an energy card featuring a special illustration of Sewell from Cardfight Vanguard Divine's animation.
That's actually, I'm
Fated one
actually,
who was sent
this
to the
is
peak
actually pretty
will
hype.
walk away with
If I'm being
this
honest.
exclusive playmat. More information regarding Vanguard Day will be announced soon, so stay tuned to our official
I
social
think
media
Record
channels
of
for more
Ragnarok
information.
got a
For
Vanguard.
all you event goers out there, we've got something
I know,
for you
they
to
got
look forward to
me.
at our
They
upcoming
got me.
conventions. Starting from Anime Expo, you'll be able to receive these exclusive PR cards where you purchase.
I know, they actually want me to play
cards.
Vanguard.
These PR cards
Damn.
feature
Imagine
memorable
me playing
characters
Vanguard.
from
Like,
Cardfight
I don't like how
Vanguard
small the
overdress
cards
and
are.
wheel dress,
Like, they're
as well as
tiny. and-
units with the gorgeous nation-specific
Oh
frames.
no,
Are
they're
you
going
all
to the
excited
dark
begin your very
side.
own Fated
I know,
Clash?
same thing Shadowverse.
Be
If
sure
they
to
want me to
mark
play
your calendars for
Shadowverse,
these
they
important
did a
dates.
Uma Musume, do a Quince. And you'll get me to
By
go over it.
Schwarz,
Yes!
the high
Weiss!
school
Let's go.
story of how to raise a boring girlfriend.
No one
Which
cares.
is
I'm
the
sorry.
finale
Look, okay,
on
people
the
like
stage of
Saikano.
By
Saikano's cool,
Schwarz.
but this is.
Saikano, the movie, finale, booster pack, now on sale. Bushiroad.
Can you hear the crashing waves? Your favorite talents from Hololive Production are back. to
Okay,
bask
they already
in the
announced
sun and
this.
frolic in the sea in Premium Booster Hololive Production.
They announced this on
Summer
Twitter
Collection.
in a random
Pre-orders will be
post.
ending soon, so make sure you've secured your orders at your local store.
Huh?
Speaking of pre-orders that are ending soon, our ambassadors from Hololive
Yeah, the ambassador
Production
set
will
too.
be
This
featured
one
in
actually
their
is kind of
very
cool.
own
Like you get
premium
it, the
set.
deck box and
This
sleeves
unique
actually
set
look really
features
nice.
exclusive card designs bundled up in a ready-made deck of 50 cards, sleeves, and a deck box, making it the perfect product for both new and experienced players to pick up. The date has been set for our trip down memory lane. The various characters from Dengeki Bunko
Oh,
will
we
be
got a
taking
release
stage
date.
on October 25th, so mark your
Nice.
calendars.
We didn't have a
Pre-orders
release
will be
date for that.
starting really soon, so
Big
stay
Genki
tuned to
Bunko.
our social
Got a
media
release date.
channels
Awesome.
so you can be first in line at your local store.
Huge.
Through the scorching deserts of Egypt to the cold walls
Oh!
of Green Dolphin Prison, these
Oh, shit.
stand users are fighting to
JoJo's.
save those whom they hold dear.
Hold it!
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is back.
It was
Awaken
obvious.
your stand and battle against
Huge.
the forces of
JoJo's.
darkness with Jotaro.
All right,
and
we're
Tobi,
good. We got one.
Premium
We got
Booster,
one. Huge.
Stardust Crusaders, and
Yes.
Premium Booster Stone Ocean later this year.
I'm
While
gonna
we
have
don't
to get
an
that.
exact release date just yet, you can take this time to practice iconic poses from the series. Thank you all for the amazing dance cover submissions posted the past year. You know who you are.
Ooh,
With that, we'd like to make it official.
that's Trust
We're
Collectibles,
excited
by the
to
way.
invite B. Komachi and their friends.
Yes,
to bring out their idol lines on
finally!
the stage of
May
Weiss Schwarz.
13th. Oh,
Grab your
pre-orders.
sticks and start practicing your dance.
Okay, pre-orders. I'm like, there's no
Pre-orders
wait,
start
May
later today,
13th. That's
so head on
right around
over
the
to your
corner.
local stores and be the first.
All right, we got
to usher in the
Oshinoko.
New era of idols.
Let's go.
While we're on the topic of new eras, it's time to usher in a new chapter in competitive Weiss Schwarz as well. Experience an ever-changing stage
Theme
with
Cup?
a rotating lineup of your favorite idols in our brand new shop-level tournament series, the Theme Cup.
What's the theme?
Participate with decks that match the theme, and those who dazzle their way to the top will receive an English edition original PR card with illustrations by popular artists. You have 3 months to get your hands on these PR cards before the theme rotates.
Oh,
Have we
shoot,
piqued
so I'm
your
not gonna
interest? Well, we sure hope so. The first Theme Cup will run from July 19th to September 20th, and stores may host one Theme Cup every month. More information regarding the prices and themes
Yeah, they
will
actually
be announced on our social media in the near future. Did everyone enjoy racking up their combo meters for the 8-hit Wonder campaign these past few
No,
months?
I didn't
And now that
freaking
it's
get the
nearly
card.
over, we're happy to announce the next iteration as we celebrate the English edition, turning 13 this year, the 13th Anniversary Exchange Program. Participate in 8 monthly tournaments from July 1st
Oh,
to
that's a
December
cool looking
31st.
card that I
You'll
won't be
receive
able
an
to get.
exclusive Bushinabi Flare. Flex this flare at any Bushiroad Championship Series 24-25 regional qualifier, and you'll also receive an exclusive promo card. On this note, we'd like to
That,
extend
like
our
that's
deepest
cool, but
gratitude for
it
your
sucks
support
that
these
like
past
I'll
12
never get
years,
this.
and we hope you'll continue to have fun on the stage of Weiss Schwarz. Oh, right, how could I forget?
Yeah, they are speed.
Ayakashi Triangle drops August 16th as well.
Yeah,
Just so
Ayakashi.
everyone's on the same page, here's the upcoming release schedule.
That's it. That's it. No English original. Oh. I mean, we got JoJo's. We got
Is upon us. Do
we got
you
Oshinoko.
possess the
I'm glad that
resolve
they're actually bringing that because we
to
were getting
face
scared.
their trials? Booster set 5.
Well, you know what?
Omen
I would say
Eternal.
that's like a
It's been about a
medium.
month since the special conference, and today we're about
That's
to
a
share
medium
more
release.
exciting
Like,
information for Shadow
I'm
Verse
not too
Evolved.
upset about it.
We hope you'll
There's
continue
some
to
cool
buckle
stuff
with
coming,
excitement
but
for the announcements we've lined up today.
not
To
the
celebrate
best.
the launch of
I mean, I was
Bushiroad
hoping they would announce more, but that makes sense. So that means no English original,
in the Open 8 format.
no
August 16th to September 13th. Wager
no
on
free run.
World
I didn't think they were gonna
Wonder
announce free
Warriors.
run, but no
And
blue
if you're
archive, none of the
willing, you walk
other
away
stuff.
with a super legendary version of
Yep,
the
that's
Insensate
it.
Great Fox, featuring
That's
Samurai
it.
Go.
I know.
Head towards the starlit stage in the second
Right.
crossover set.
So
the Idolmaster Cinderella
that's kinda
Jones.
it.
There's
I mean,
icons
it-
like Anastasia
I'm gonna
and
kind
Rinshu.
of pause this. No Idolmaster, no none of that. That's it. That was it. Man, I was really hoping. I know, me too. I was hoping for English original. Dang. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with the next press conference. What I'm gonna guess, because all my guesses are gonna be the same. Yeah, it sucks. I thought they would have a. I mean, I guess the release dates go until October, so next press conference, like a summer press conference, they can announce something for December. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Does that mean we're only gonna get Ruby this year? Yeah, but like we got JoJo's, we got Oshinoko, so we got some good stuff, you know. At least if you're a fan of that. But if you're not a fan of JoJo's or Oshinoko, like, yeah, you kind of got nothing. I know you were hoping for a free run, but like I said, I didn't think they were gonna announce that. I will say this was definitely better than the last press conference. So, not the worst, not the best. You know, kind of whatever. We got some stuff that we've been needing, like Oshinoko, and that's about it. Man, I was really hoping for more too, but like I thought they would announce a EN original, like something that would come out. But I guess because Ruby's not out yet, they're kind of waiting for Ruby to do their stuff. Yikes, man. Well, it is what it is. I guess they did all this just so I could spend money on Vanguard. Because apparently they got Quince now, so. Oh no. Alright, well, that was fun and all. But thank you. Thank you for watching me stream. It is kind of sad. I was hoping they would announce something cooler so I could like speculate. Like I was really hoping that they would do an English original so then we could speculate on what they're gonna print, but they didn't really announce much. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna end the stream here. We got the Weiss stuff done. Yeah, I know. Like free run wasn't gonna be announced. It's too soon for them to announce it. I told you guys next year is when they're gonna be when it opens. When it's gonna come out. But yeah, that's it. Feeling they said here is what were you? I know we were expecting all this crazy stuff, but it is what it is. I'm happy. Oshinoko, JoJo's, we got some stuff. But I'm gonna end the stream here. I had a good time. We did pretty good. We pulled in SSP, so no Hanayome no far, but I got an SSP out of this stream. So you know. I had a good time. I hope everyone else had a good time. I hope everyone can deal with the disappointment. We'll see. Next press conference. We'll keep saying it. Next press conference, they'll have it. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for being here. I probably won't be able to do these. I'm starting a new job, so I probably won't be able to stream like live stream these event stuff. But I'll try to stream every once in a while, when I can on my days off. Content, I'll keep making it. It may be the next 2 weeks might be kind of rough with content because I am starting a job and I don't know how demanding it's going to be and how to manage my time. But I'll try to keep it up, you know, keep up the memes. I have a lot of ideas that I'm working on. But I just want to thank everybody. Too soon, but yeah, at least in English original. Yeah, see English original, but like I said, I think they want Ruby. I think they want one English original out announced at a time. You know what I mean? That's what I really think. I didn't rain dance enough. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't make paper cranes. Yeah, to bring good luck or have like the little charms and stuff. Yeah, you should have done that. Maybe we could have manifested something. But yeah, thank you for watching. Follow me on X and Instagram, and I hope to see you guys around. Thank you so much for supporting me, being here with me, and watching me pull a very nice EOSSP. And I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll see you guys around.